What's up, guys? Minnow here. Uh, Going into War 1 of Season 61. We're facing off 2-1-1 New Avengers. Um, my first fight here is going to be Black Cat versus Spider-Han. This is on Path 2. So I just got to alternate some hits. And then I'm going to fail everything. It's going to be a good time. Let's see. Boosting up here. Taking way too long deciding what I'm trying to boost. All these fights are pre-recorded, for the record. So I'm just gonna go for parry, medium light, medium. I don't really care too much about the placebos on this node because I'm gonna start failing everything. But I'm already failing, as you can see. And then I'm going to drop a SP1 right away, prevent the piggy charges. It doesn't matter a lot because I would just ability fail the evade anyway. But as you can see, she's already down to almost 50% health, and I've thrown one special. So this is just an easy matchup. Here I decide that I want to build the SP2 and not just spam the SP1. I don't care about the piggy charges. Because one SP2 is just going to completely nuke this. And as you can see, I stopped getting placebo and everything. I didn't even worry about my combos because I'm just failing everything. The next fight is going to go into this Yelena on Path 2. It's going to be the Never Back Down. But I did actually take the mojo that you saw there with Torch. For some reason, I just didn't record it, which really sucks. I record almost all my other fights. I've recorded every fight this season except for that one and one other one in my last war, and that's just by mistake. So, this is first war, so you got the first war nerves. This is going well, but then I'm realizing that Yelena has a natural endurance, so all my Spectre and everything is falling off way faster than I'm used to. So, and I get hit. And I hate playing leader, so this is not going well. I'm letting her hit my block. She's already at 50 combo. I'm not reversing heal anymore. And this, spoiler alert, is not going to go well. But we'll watch it through. Now she's going into elimination mode. She's in elimination mode. Everything was fine until elimination mode, and now I really can't do anything, and she's gonna regen just to full, and her hits into my block do so much damage. I'm freaking out. I'm not paying attention to anything other than staying alive, but then I get hit into block here again, and I think I get hit. Not yet. Ooh, alright, so here somehow I'm trying to make it work, you know? I'm hitting into block. I'm doing my hits. I can only do mediums. Another medium, trying to get her combo back down, trying to get her out of elimination mode to see if I can restart the whole cycle. This right here is what caused everything to go super downhill. Now I have no health. I was at 6% health. Losing my adrenaline, and she's healing right back up to full. I have no Spectres on there. I finally get her out of elimination. She's back in the normal phase, so I can get my SP1 off. She has a 22 regen charges, so now she's going to be like reversing a lot, which is nice. If I had just held on, if I did a light intercept here, I guess I did get an intercept. If I had held on and not gotten hit anymore, I would have pulled this solo off. I would have clutched it. I'm getting that other SP1 off. I'm doing a double dash back. Big heal reversal, but then I'm so stressed right now. That it's just, you know, everything is going downhill. I get killed. Third fight of War 1, already a death. Extremely tragic. And at this point in time, I'm just like, oh my god, here he goes. Terrible start to the season. I'm gonna be, one of those guys dying. Oh, man. And I lose my shot on my death of the season, which, Felt more attainable this season than anything else, but here I'm going back in again. She's at 50%. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty worried about it because I'm wondering if I can actually even get this fight down. But everything lines up super well. I play the fight how I should have played the fight previously, which is just spam SP1s and dashbacks and not worry about the counter and everything. That's what I should have done. But it's also just so much fight time. Like, oh, I hate this fight so much. She's gonna start regenerating again. See how fast the specters fall off? It's ridiculous, man. But not a pretty showing. This is gonna kill her though. 7 specters. She's dead. Should have been how it went previously. And then this is the highlight. This is first time trying out Black Cat versus EMP Jess. I do have the pre-fight Odin's on. Rank 4 Black Cat. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just know my champion. I know Spider-Woman. I can't parry. Baiting the heavies. I have to get the knockdown for tactic as soon as possible. So I did PS1 instead of invul because if you get hit at all, you're dead anyway. So it doesn't matter. And so now I get the SP2, which gives me the knockdown and the critical bleed and the ability fail. So now I just need to bait SP2. At this point in time, I can just hit into her. My ability fails are failing every single evade, no matter what, and build back to SP2. I don't even bait an SP1 at all. The whole point of this is to hard block and push to SP2s. And there, I get very lucky with my striker because for some reason, I guess it wasn't for some reason. I was just going back to an SP2 and didn't get the knockdown. Endurance fell off. But that right there, super clean. EMP Jess, 46 seconds with Black Cat. Felt amazing. What a redemption after dying to Yolanda, dude. Oh my god. I needed it. Next, we have has 37. Yeah, 37. Yep. So this is the regen node where you stay close to them. They start regenning. So leader's really good because you just keep Sentinel in the corner and you just get the regens on him. It's a little hard to get it ramped up because you have to get that corner rotation up and then you have to start baiting specials. So just block the specials in the corner and then just spam leader things. Right now, I'm just trying to get the regens up. You'll see him to start melt here in a second. So whatever I can do to stay in the corner, and getting rooted in the corner next to him is nice. Because then you're just like forcing yourself to be right next to him. So yeah, 10 specters. Imagine if they stayed on like this. Yeah, so there we go. Getting 2 regens on him. Now I'm rooted. The root helps me stay right next to him. So this is what I should have done before. Now you can just see he's melting so fast. 5 regens. I mean, 1 fell off, but it's okay. Six regens. Now he has, yeah, there we go. He's dead. So, as you guys saw, I died once in the beginning of this war. I had to take a break. I did my fights, and the next day, I come back in, and I am taking this Nico. And this is 49 Nico. So you have brute force and you have stunning reflection unless you do incinerate, so it's no flame on. I've soloed this fight many times, but it's first war and I'm upset. And she's now to SP2. I get the parry, I get the hit. So much brute force, so much poison damage, dude. Oh my god, it is just what a nightmare. I hate Nico. I hate her so much. I'm just dead. Like, yes, I parried. I didn't even want to show this fight, man. It's so embarrassing. Especially since how many times I've soloed it myself. But it's all good. We know what to do. We don't need the flame on, so dying is not as big of an issue as it is with other fights that Torch needs the flame on for. But it still really sucks. 2 deaths in the first war. It is not a good start. That is not how you want to start off your season. I'm also the planner for one of the planners for AOH. So starting off with 2 deaths just feels so bad. It feels like letting down the team, letting down myself. I can do better. There are fights that I've soloed before. Well, not the Yelena. The Yelena I don't think is a good assignment. We actually start sending Nefaria there from after this. And Nefaria just completely cooks that because he regens all the damage that you're regenning. Or that you're reversing. It's just so good. So as you can see, this fight already going way better. Now I can just go for the nuke because she is... I mean, this is still super sketchy, actually, though. I get so lucky here again. But if she did throw the SP3, I did have Invul, and I actually would have lived. She doesn't do anything in her SP3, so that's why I did that. But yeah, that's it for this war, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.